looks almost like hiking. It is hiking distance. Like I've hiked to it. Like
I want to get into snowboard. I've been wanting to get into snowboarding for like the longest time.
my buddy Braden just got into it. We've been going up to Powder night skiing. Now he's a skater, but dude's doing really good. Like dude was doing flat ground 360s.
What?
Like his third day. I saw.
So he's just able to learn just like that.
Yeah, he was able because he's a skater. Like, do you remember Jordan?
Nuts.
Yeah.
So, I took him snowboarding at, and dude was doing board slides on rails like his third day too.
That's sick.
Because they're skaters.
Yeah.
Skating. Because skating's harder than snowboarding, like every way. I don't care what you think. I've done them both. Skating's harder.
Wait, is it because of like the wheels and like versus like sliding on like gliding on a?
So they're definitely different. They're not the same. I wouldn't say they're the same, but they're very similar.
The board doesn't stick to your feet as well as like.
But yeah, snowboarding.
All right.
Snowboarding, you're on snow first of all, so it doesn't hurt as much. Second, it's a much larger platform. Third, you're strapped to the board, which makes moving a lot easier.
Right.
And fourth, skating does have wheels, so you have to worry about cracks and all that.
Just like going over bumps and stuff like that.
And it's harder to shift your, like, be aware of your body weight.
Yeah.
And be aware of what your feet and legs are doing and all that. Like, it's just so much harder.
That's why I've never been able to get into skating, just because, like, I wasn't able to figure out how to move with, like, the board.
There was a point in time where I wanted to. You guys got to get out here. I think we can all agree that like one of the worst tasting, not worst, but it's definitely like Little Caesars sucks ass.
Yeah,
well, I mean,
it's bad.
It's pretty
cheap
bad
pizza.
Like it's delicious, but it's terrible.
It's like terrible. Yeah, it's
okay.
Eat it.
Hold on. Let me say this.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Do you guys like eating it like really warm or like really cold? Not really cold, but like just
reheated.
Like, yeah.
I can. That's what's nice about Little Caesars is you can actually reheat it and it tastes fine.
Yeah.
But I definitely prefer it warm.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like to eat it like when it's fresh out of the oven.
So you like to eat it after it's been reheated.
Somewhat like that.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Have you ever had a reheated slice of Papa Murphy's?
Yeah, no.
And it's like
oh my gosh.
It gets kind of soggy,
it
but
gets
it's
really bad.
So delicious, dude. It's like
it looks bad, but like it's like it has this flavor, I guess.
Yeah, it's got like a weird flavor and texture to it that's just like, oh.
One of my friends works at Papa Murphy's, and he gave me a pizza, like just like you know.
Doesn't Elijah work there?
I think so. No, it's like a different friend though. So he gave me a pizza, and I didn't want to eat it because I've like recently ate, so I just put it in the fridge because I wasn't gonna eat it now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I thought it was gonna taste really good. I was like ready. I was like, all right, this is gonna be my breakfast. I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow because I'm having pizza. I look at it and it's like it looks like, I don't know. It looks all mushy.
Yeah.
And then I put it in the microwave because like I'm still hungry. I'm obviously gonna eat it.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know how it would taste like fresh like from the like the establishment, but like reheated, it tasted like, I don't know how to describe it. It just tasted good, like overall.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Papa Murphy's is cook at home.
Well, yeah. But I don't know how. But
Did
the
they
pizza
sell
was
fresh
heated.
Pizza? Did they sell cooked pizza?
I don't think they do. But the one I had was heated.
That's weird. Imagine being like, I'm gonna start a pizza business, but you have to cook it at home.
You have to cook the pizza.
Oh yeah, it worked. They make millions.
They actually.
And they make good pizza too.
Yeah, it's
a good idea. Like I just recently bought Little Caesars, and we brought it home. It was only from North Ogden to Ogden, so like 15-minute drive.
Yeah.
It was cold as shit when we got there. And like we had the heat on and everything because it was like 14 degrees outside. So we had the heat on blast and everything, and it still got cold.
Just pizza gets cold like really fast.
Would you guys agree that Papa John's is like the best pizza?
Last time I had it is when we went there for that. When that dude Griffin, his parents worked there or something, or they owned it.
Griffin.
That was Pizza Man, wasn't it?
Was that Pizza Man?
Yeah, that's a
That
different
was
pizza chain.
Man.
That was a long time ago. Do you remember that? When they made little pizzas?
Yeah, that was a really long ass time ago.
That was
That
dope.
was an awesome school field trip. So for context, we had a school field trip where we went and made pizzas at a local pizza shop.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Wasn't that 7th grade?
No,
No, that was 7th grade, wasn't it?
7. I thought it was like we
7th
were
or
still in
4th?
elementary school.
I'm
at the
pretty
time.
sure it was 7th because I think we did it for intermission or whatever.
Intersection.
That little thing we do between terms.
Maybe it was that. Maybe you're right.
Yeah, I
I
miss
thought I
intersection.
did it when I was like in almost 3rd grade, but I'm probably really wrong.
We probably did. Well, you were in 3rd grade. You came in 4th, didn't
No,
you?
I was. No, I came in 2nd. Actually.
What?
Yeah. I came to that school in 2nd grade.
Whose class were you in?
Mr.
Oh,
Me and him were
yeah.
Mr. Yeah.
Where were you?
Nuts.
No, like during
Like
elementary.
during elementary.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Oh, right. She was a lower L teacher at one point. I forget
Yeah,
that.
I was in
These nuts.
from 1st to 2nd.
So you've been
and then
with
Miss
Shannon
Brittany.
for like all this time.
Yeah, I just actually recently.
Dude, that
talked
lady
to her
was
in
like
the
my
hospital.
second mom. Oh, is she okay?
Oh,
How's she
she's
doing?
She's fine now. She
That's
had some
great.
sort of.
It was a blood problem, right?
I don't. Yeah, some sort of like immune blood problem. Yeah, she's doing all right now. Though.
That's awesome.
That's good.
That lady was literally like my second mom.
She still is.
Yeah, for real.
You know, we
like I
could
don't
go
talk
to
to her
her.
as much, but like she's definitely like if I needed like somebody to like rely upon in like a situation of direness or whatever,
Yeah.
like she would be up on that list of people who I'd like ask for help.
Yeah, dude. I was talking to her recently in the when I was talking to her at the hospital.
Uh-huh.
Me and her were like gossiping and talking behind my mom's back, like right in front of her,
Behind her
Damn.
like
mom's back.
snickering and shit
Yeah.
right in front of her. And she's like, "When she leaves, we're gonna have a talk. we can get real deep." Because she knew I was about to talk about some of the stuff that she wanted to hear.
Just talk
She's like,
shit.
"How are you doing, Jack?" And she could tell that I was obviously faking it in front of my mom. Because, like, she didn't need to know that. You know?
Dinner is served. They won't stop spawning.
These ostriches?
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
Why are they here?
That sounds like a real ostrich soundbite, too. They're just, why are there ostriches in
I have
this
no
town?
idea.
Circus in town?
Dude, those things are huge. And, like, emus?
Emus and
Those
ostriches.
things are massive.
I hear they're pretty aggressive too.
Yeah, I think the emus are. I don't think
Yeah.
ostriches are. Or are they the same thing? I don't think they're the same thing.
They're not.
I think
the
they're
same.
just
They're
similar.
not the same thing.
Kind of like llamas and
Alpacas.
yeah. You ever seen a
At the end of the
camel in real
day.
life, dude?
They're
No.
huge.
Those things are massive.
They're
Damn.
huge.
Got big old
I recently
chompers.
went to the circus and they were there. They're huge, my
The
boy.
circus exists?
Yeah, they still exist.
It's a real thing?
They
Was
still
it like-
exist.
Is there still like clown cars and stuff like that, or was it more like
No way
animal
there
acts and
is.
stuff?
they modernize it. Of
I'd imagine
course.
that clowns, because they're kind of scary and stuff, they stopped doing clowns.
They were still a clown. They just didn't have like all the makeup and shit on.
Dude, remember during like 2016 that clown like pandemic?
I want to
like
go
clowns
find a
were-
clown.
When
Or
they
like
were
just
like,
walking around.
didn't people actually get killed? Like someone
Yeah, no,
killed in
Either
clown
the
suits?
clowns killed people or like people killed the clowns.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
a couple clowns got killed, dude.
Yeah, no,
People were
like
not fucking around
yeah,
with that
like
shit.
if you were to just walk up to somebody dressed up as a clown, obviously people are gonna get scared and just like pop.
It was always in the middle of the road and like
yeah.
some desert buff.
It was like,
highway.
I saw one, it was a dude walking through a park and there was a clown chasing him. He picked up a bottle and he smashed it over the clown's head and he like ran away.
Oh, dude, I'd be throwing hands with that
yeah,
clown.
like it's kind of it's like those guys were putting themselves at risk for like potential internet clout.
Oh, it's so
it was like
funny
maybe
though. That actually kind of got to me when my parents and me like I'd like it helped because I lived up here,
These nuts.
right.
but like my parents were like kind of skeptical of me like going out alone,
Just like yeah.
and it was kind of weird. So like it's obviously a joke. And it's not It did happen around here though.
It
It
did.
did?
There was a couple sightings of clowns
Oh
like
my
in
gosh,
Boston, I'm pretty
dude.
And
sure. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I really wanted to go see a clown. I don't know
Oh,
why.
I want to go face death. I want to.
Just look in a mirror, Sam.
Well, no, I already. No, but I wanted to go out and like find clowns and like go with friends and just get scared.
scared, yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of like the
Get the blood
skinwalker
pumping.
hunting.
Yeah.
I think that stuff is actually like changed. Like I know
People actually do believe in like.
I do.
Really?
I do. Maybe not skinwalkers, but like in like cryptids and stuff.
Oh no!
This TikTok is getting to me, man.
TikTok is obviously like, you get information from there, so obviously you're gonna believe.
Oh, I don't
some
get
of it.
much information from TikTok,
Well, like,
dude.
Not much information. Like sometimes you get like all the times you get like memes and shit like that.
You know what I get from TikTok?
What?
Ideas to research.
To research.
Like people will cover short snippets and like broken down things.
But like you want to get the whole story.
Yeah, like you can't just trust some dude on TikTok.
Just something that he said.
But like some of those cryptid videos look real, and like sometimes I'm actually nervous to.
What is a cryptid? Explain that, because I haven't heard that one
you've
before.
never heard of a
Cryptid is just like, I don't know. I'm not really in tune with the cryptid culture, but it's like imagine Bigfoot. Bigfoot's kind of like what you consider a cryptid.
Oh, okay,
Something that
okay.
is said to exist, but no one really has any proof that it exists. Like skinwalkers are a big one around here because Skinwalker Ranch is just down
Right.
a couple miles, a couple hours.
That's a real place.
But like
Skinwalker
it's just like weird anomaly monster type of things that go around and just scare the shit out of people.
Skinwalkers are the ones that like they
dress up.
they
or
like pretend to be human. They'll wear your skin. That shit's cool. I think that's such an interesting concept.
It is a cool concept.
It's like a monster living amongst humans and trying to blend in.
And the worst
but
part
then,
about it is you can't prove it false until you come face to
They
face
actually,
with
like-
whatever's making that noise.
Right, exactly.
And they broaden the spectrum of like what could be a skinwalker. It could be a dog barking at you in the middle. It could be literally any animal noise in the forest, and people will be like, "It's a skinwalker," and that makes
Holy
kids.
shit.
That makes kids
Scares the shit out of
It
children.
scares the shit out of them because there's animals like wolves. Like you
Yeah.
hear howling of coyotes and shit at night,
Right.
and you'll in your life you'll come across probably a wolf maybe or like
just
an
some kind of animal.
You'll see it, and they make noises. Like the forest isn't alone and silent.
Yeah.
Things make noises, and people always just broaden the spectrum of it's all skinwalkers.
Everyone's a skinwalker.
It just scares the shit out of everyone.
Just skinwalkers everywhere.
I
Kinda
feel bad
sad.
for the children that like use social media, dude. Like people below the age of 13. Like it's
Oh, dude.
because like back when I was a kid, right? It was just like YouTube and stuff. And
YouTube and Live Leak.
Yeah.
Those are my
Live
mains.
leak.
I would use YouTube, right? And so like the worst thing I probably watched as a kid was Smosh.
Really?
Which, yeah, that was probably the worst shit I ever like consistently watched and intentionally watched. And it was just because they'd always have like some big-breasted woman in the thumbnail, and my like horny 8-year-old brain was just like boobies. So
Dude, do you remember Sky Does Minecraft and Cops and
Yeah.
Robbers? Modded Cops and Robbers. That was the fun. I watched every single modded Cops and Robbers.
Yeah,
I still
no.
go back to this day and watch them. They're so funny.
I'd go back and just like,
reminisce.
yeah, pretty
It's-
much.
It's so vulgar and fun. There's this one dude, Coulson. He did Clash of Clans comedy. It used to be Clash of Comedy. Then it was
Clash
Coulson.
of comedy.
He was just some vulgar, like 17-year-old kid that just was over sexualized everything. It was the funniest thing ever to me. Swear. That dude was like the modern pioneer in this YouTube world. He had an animation series. He had like a merch line
Wow.
in like 2015 and 16. Like right before that shit was actually becoming like popular.
I
And this
find
was
it.
Clash of Clans too. It was dying. Clash of Clans was dying until they updated like to Town Hall 12.
Like, I find it interesting that like the main source of income for most YouTubers is actually like their merch and stuff.
Dude,
It's
I
it's
just-
like they don't make crazy money from YouTube videos, but they make crazy money from their merch.
dude, I
I'm like,
saw.
huh.
I don't remember what it was from, but it was Brett Crenshaw. No,
Crushaw?
no. Who's the goofy comedian that Joe Rogan's good friends with? Brett Crenshaw.
I have a feeling like
Let me look it up,
I
really.
vaguely have an idea of who you're talking about. Very, very vaguely.
But he was talking about how he went on the Joe Rogan podcast, and sold like 25K in merch in a couple hours. And then Joe Rogan wore his shirt on at like the weigh-in for
At like
UFC.
a UFC event.
Something of the sort. Don't quote me on any of that.
Mm-hmm.
But he made like 90 grand in like 3 months.
90 grand?
No, 3 days I think it was.
What?
Yeah, he
That's
made like he was
insane.
making 6 figures, like high 6 figures over over the year.
That's
just
crazy,
off merch.
dude.
Just off merch, dude.
It's
People
like
buy that.
Yeah, people buy. The only other thing that I find a little more insane is Twitch streamers just make money off of donations. Like, people just
They give,
giving
like,
them money for
$10.
existing.
Credshire. That's what it is. I gotta go pee.
All right, though.
Go take a
In the meantime, I guess we've been. I'm currently. I don't know what level we're at, but I'm mowing people down as usual.
Yeah, it gets pretty
This
hot
is a
in there.
great. This has been a great episode actually so far. I'm really happy with how it's going.
How long have we been?
We've been recording for about an hour
Christ.
25.
I don't know if the mic picked that up, but Jack just farted really loud.
I low-key heard it. This game is so violent, dude. Oh, I'm dead. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. I guess so. Wait, this takes place in 10... Why does it say 17? That's weird. I'm actually kind of
October
surprised by
20th.
that. Oh, man, I'm bad. Oh, my gosh. I'm throwing. Lighting
There's just
myself
not a
on
lot
fire.
of health packs.
There's actually a lot on this one, but you just die so fast. Like, oh my gosh. Which I'm pretty sure the city that this takes place in is called Paradise City.
Parody.
Why do I keep lighting myself on fire? What?
This is just a game about going on a rampage in the city.
Yeah, basically. Postal 2 is a lot funnier than this game. It's a lot more lighthearted. But Postal 1, I think, was supposed to be making more of a statement about the... Because it's like, this dude lived a normal life, right? But then, like, he just got so bored. And it's like, it's talking about how the average person lives with no purpose. And they feel purposeless in life, so they feel the need to kill everyone around them, because it's like all these people do is, in their eyes, to make their lives miserable. They're just arbitrary rules and regulations that serve nothing but to make him feel purposeless and useless in the grand scheme of things, right?
That's why he's saying they'll all pay.
Yeah, so he's like, yeah, I'm going to kill everyone. Because he lives a life of mediocrity and mundaneness. He feels pointless and whatnot, so he wants to make a difference, right? That's kind of how I get it, right? And it's like in modern society, right? It's not hard to feel pointless or like life is meaningless, because all you do is like, it's like you get a job in your 20s and then you work till you die, right? That's what a lot of people chalk it up to, and to a degree, that's accurate. So people are going to feel
Like, as soon as you start working, that's all you're
Yeah.
going to start doing.
Yeah, and it's like people want more from life than just this shit, right? But it's kind of hard to find that, like a deeper meaning. It takes a lot of work. Like, you got to earn that type of thing. So, if you don't, you end up like this. You end up losing your shit. Was it a good shit?
No more toilet paper.
Wait, I'm out? I'm out?
My bad.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're
Did
out.
you need more?
No, there's paper towels.
Oh, bro improvised. I could have gotten some.
Dude, there was a point recently actually where I was too lazy to get toilet paper for my bathroom, so I had a roll of paper towels from when I cleaned it, and I just used the entire roll of paper towels.
Damn.
Honestly, desperate times for desperate needs.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
That was like a whole month though. I had real reason. I had a chance to do it. Just never did. No, I don't know what you guys what were you guys talking about?
Like while you were
Were
in
you
the
in the
bathroom?
middle of something?
No, we were just talking about. Okay, well, actually, this might. I'll let you weigh in on this. So, like, this game, right? the reason why this dude's doing this is because it's like, and the reason probably why the original Postal dude went postal is because this dude lives a life of mediocrity, and he feels that life is so pointless. You know, you work till you die, and that's all there is to it. And so he lost his shit, and that's what a lot of people. I think that's what happens to a lot of people is they feel they don't have this struggle to survive and struggle to live, right? So life feels meaningless, and especially living in such great abundance, and so they lose their shit and they'll kill people and stuff to make a statement, to feel like they're doing something, right? That's how a lot of people feel. I think, as a lot of people to a degree feel pointless in life.
Yeah.
And it's hard to feel meaning in a world where it's like kind of have all of our needs met, right? You know, even if you're homeless in the United States, there's still a good chance you can get access to food and water and stuff, and you're not gonna, you know, like
and
a lot of homeless people have iPhones and phone plans. It's crazy.
Lots of heroin. That'll make you feel happy for a little bit.
Just
Nah,
lots
dude.
of- just for a little bit.